This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Nobody's picking up on this, so I guess this is Kev. This is Big Meech's son-in-law, because he keeps calling him his father-in-law when he's talking about this whole situation. Now, on this particular situation, he's talking about, Bleu Davinci and Big Meech need to sit down. They have a big misunderstanding of a lot of different things, and it could be all settled in conversation. He's had to be the go-between, right? But he keeps referring to him as a father-in-law, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then he's like, I grew up with 50 Cent in Queens. You grew up with 50 Cent in Queens. Okay. 50 Cent's about to be 48 years old, right? So that means you in your mid-40s. If you're married to Meech's daughter, she's 20 years younger than you, right? Am I wrong? Or does Meech have an older daughter? Because even if he did, no, because Big Meech is white. How old is Big Meech? Age. He's 54. He's about to be 55. Even if he had... dude, this guy's within 8 years of Big Meech. So and Meech's daughter is probably like 30 at most. At most 30, right? So it's like, it's a little spooky. But anyways, let's get into this.
They just got a big misunderstanding. Blue and them, I don't know Blue. Never met Blue. And I don't get involved with their business. I know that Blue and my missus had some beef and arguing back and forth, but that's my fucking uncle. You dig what I'm saying? And there's certain situations where you just don't involve yourself. Regardless of what my relationship is with her, as long as that's their family. That's between the two of them. When I went to visit my father-in-law, he told me, tell Blue this, that, and the third. My response to him was, I can never be a messenger, bro. I tell Blue you said to call, to get in contact with you. I'm not going to pass him no message. But to tell you what was said without telling you what was said, he was more upset that Blue was home and he thought that Blue was doing his numbers and he felt that Blue wasn't looking out for him. So he said, tell Blue this, and third. I said, well, I'll DM Blue and tell Blue you said to reach out to you. But I'm not going to give Blue no verbatim, no message, because I'm a real nigga. A nigga can't come to me with no message from another nigga, because I slap the shit out of that nigga. You feel me? So I'm not no messenger, and I told him that. Like, listen, dog, I ain't gonna play messenger, but I will tell him to reach out to you. And that's what I did. So his frustration was that Blue was home. Blue was fucking with this kid named Kenny from Atlanta. From what I understand. And this is coming from Janelle, who used to fuck with Meech. The Blue was driving the Bentleys, and they thought Blue was getting all his money. He had just came home. But he was fucking with Kenny. Kenny had hit the lottery in Atlanta for like $200-something million. So Blue was running around with Kenny. They was getting a record label together and all this different stuff. So Blue was trying to put himself in this position where he felt he needed to be. So I guess Meech and them thought that he was out there doing his numbers because, they hear everything. Everything that goes on, they run and tell Meech what's going on. So I guess Meech had a misunderstanding of what was going on. He felt like Blue wasn't looking out. So what he said to me was, Blue know how this jail shit is. I can't believe he didn't reach out. You feel me? But Blue is home by himself. So he doing his own thing. Blue gotta survive for Blue. He gotta do what he gotta do for him. He gotta get himself together. He can't running around here, putting everybody else first. You got to do what he needs to do.
But listen, Blue saying Big Meech third party cooperating, bro. That's what Blue is saying.
I don't know. So let me tell you this. You got to remember, Blue had mentioned Meech saying that he told about the little.
Right.
Okay, so now Blue is saying that Meech. I don't know that. I'm just hearing that from you just now. I don't know that to be true. I don't know what's going on. So that's just them niggas just misunderstanding, and what they really need to do is talk and figure out where the misunderstanding is. Listen, I tried to play the middleman between my father-in-law and Cuffy. Cuffy's my man. Meech is my man. He was my man before he was my father-in-law. So I tried to play middleman. So when Cuffy would reach out to me, I had Cuffy write me letters because I wrote Cuffy letters, and I had Cuffy send me letters to send Meech, and I would send the letters to Meech and get the letters from Meech and send it back to Cuffy, and then I got in some trouble. So I couldn't mediate between the two of them no more because I was jammed up. So things is just going just in disarray. You got to remember, this is a crew of niggas that was brothers, that loved each other, that would do anything for each other. And everybody's in jail. Everybody's in disarray. Nobody's in communication with each other. The internet is blowing shit way out of proportion. Blue is upset. He in his feelings. Cuffy's upset. He in his feelings. Meech ain't really saying much enough. And then he has ways to reach out to the streets of when he need to reach out. But I think he just being quieted because he got, 4.5 years left? So he just holding his head, I guess, until he come home, or maybe he's got bigger fish to fry, he feel. But I just feel that it's just a big miscommunication. That's my opinion of it. You feel me? But
I feel
from me visiting with my father-in-law and talking to him, because I talk to him a lot. And matter of fact, me and him ain't even on the best of terms right now. You know what I'm saying? But I love him to death. But again, he has never said to me that Blue was snitch. Yo, watch Blue, this, and the third. Never. Blue was just running around with with Little Meech a few years back. You know what I'm saying? And all this BMF movie shit, like y'all niggas are squabbling over a movie. When I grew up with 50 Cent, we grew up together from kids in South Jamaica, Queens. That's my man. When they first started doing this movie, I said to T and I said to Meech, bro, I don't think this is a good idea. Because you showing the world all this chaos that you caused and all this stuff that you was doing, and y'all niggas is trying to come home. Y'all niggas need to wait until you come home to do all of this and all of that.
right.
Y'all niggas is trying to come home. Why would you want to remind the world and introduce to the world of people that were even too young to understand that you was doing, that's in the position to possibly have you get out of jail? Why do you want to reintroduce all of this to these people and you're trying to come home? Why don't you just wait?
Right.
But see, the issue with people is when you make a name for yourself and in your mind, your name.
All right, so that's he kind of got the meat and potatoes there.
15 brothers.
And the other thing,
I think he argues with Bleu Davinci at one point, but he talks. He also claims he knows Cuffy, and like they're tight, and he's a middleman between them. I mean, this guy's like the key to everything somehow. This guy's the Don Dada. How is it? I think Meech does come in here. I mean, I'm not Meech. Bleu Davinci comes in at one point.
This is respectfully this what I'm gonna lay on.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
There you go, Blue, right there, guy.
I would
Hey
be a
man,
cold
who is
sucker
that talking?
to involve.
Who is that nigga talking? Who is this? Who is that?
Who that, Blue?
that's
this
kid.
What's
Yeah,
up,
this
champ?
Blue.
This
Hey,
Kev.
listen, bro. A lot of that shit
What's up,
you
champ?
saying false. That shit you saying ain't real. Chill out,
Bad.
bro. Y'all
Bad.
niggas just go gassing and talking. Y'all niggas don't be knowing shit. You saying that people don't know shit, but you don't know shit, and you sound crazy as fuck up here, nigga. Let me tell you something, nigga. Tammy was my bitch. Don't y'all niggas understand this shit? Y'all niggas not understanding.
Nah. That ain't the nigga ain't talking about that.
I just listened to you. I just tapped in for the last 10 minutes and listened to you on somebody else's phone that grabbed me by the elbow. All right? I listened to you before I even got my phone and tapped into this shit. All right? So just let me go over what I heard you say before anything else. All right? And I'm going to correct all those things. All right? No disrespect. This is respectfully. Everything, I'll be excited. That's just my character. But this is respectfully, this what I'm finna lay on y'all right now, okay? I'm finna take y'all to something. I said this before, but I guess niggas be clipping this shit out and don't be catching shit. Tammy was my bitch in 03, my nigga. Okay? That lady slept with me, my nigga, not with Demetrius, not with J-Bo, not with none of these other niggas, okay? That was my little older broad, and she wasn't no rat, none of that shit. Bitch was buying me.
You gotta love his energy, though. He came in and he was like, I was sleeping with a rat first. Yeah, I mean, he says she wasn't a rat then. I'm just joking. But, yo.
Kawasaki 900 motorcycles, nigga. All right? When I stayed in Doraville, Georgia, nigga, with jacuzzis inside of my house, with Olympic-sized swimming pools outside, and no Big Meech did not live there. Okay, let's be fucking clear. We gonna be clear as fuck tonight. We finna get this shit out here, nigga, for real.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Jacuzzi in the house isn't that. I mean, I have one here and I have a townhouse. It's not that crazy. But, you know, go on.
Niggas all this protecting and all this motherfucking, this is the homie. Fuck all that. I love Meech too. But what's right is right and what's fucking wrong is wrong, nigga. Period. All right? These niggas try to run my name through the mud. I sat, nigga, for 3 years and watched these niggas and laughed. And just seen, nigga, what? Who doing what? These little niggas. All right, now watch this. Let me take you through a progression right quick. This lady, I stopped dealing with when I went to prison in 2007, okay?
Okay, we've heard this, you know. It's somehow she clicks up with Big Meech. She writes to Big Meech, and somehow he gets the rights and trusts her with everything. He's right. That is a little weird to me, too. But it is what it is. She must have sold him a great story and sold the story to somebody that's in a horrible position. You know, you're in jail. Can't really make any moves. Anyways, I don't even know what to title this, but it is weird. Okay, this is Meech's son-in-law, and he's close to his age. I'm at a loss, bro. This BMF stuff just gets weirder and weirder. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.